Hi guys, I have two things to show you quickly, which are from Yahoo Japan auctions, donkey stuff or in here stuff. And the first one is actually the Style of Japan Extra, or I believe it is, but yeah, it is a tiny notebook and it's still in the seller's plastic too, so I like A5 size notebooks a lot, so I wanted to get this and it wasn't expensive, so there's their signatures on it, and there they are properly. There's the sticker on it. That's the Japanese tax, so that's it for, I don't know, I don't really want to open this, to be honest. There's probably nothing inside this. So. And the other one is the donkey photo card. So the problem with this, well, I got it through buyee. Because buyee offers different kind of shippings, and even though they have more fees than some other sites, the fact that other sites usually only ship with EMS makes them more expensive, so I hate that. But with buyee there are so many additional extra fees already that I always use the no fee option for one of the fees, which is basically they don't check, supposed to not check your package, and there's no insurance. And it usually works fine. I usually only pay for that fee when something is really rare or important. And then they usually just put the same packaging that the seller sent it inside their usual white envelope thingy and just send out. So it usually works fine with cards. Except now the card survives, so it's not terrible, but what they did I think is really unfair. And I mean, I don't pay for extra protective packaging, but when you do, it's like really protective, and like a light stick maybe deserves an extra protective packaging, but it's a photo card. If they throw in one extra cardboard, then it's fine, but if they don't, then it can be not fine, and I don't understand how, like, it normally works out fine, because I usually get the seller's original packaging, and two packagings together are usually fine. But this one arrived in a really bad condition. Like, I kid you not, it was like this, the envelope thing. And the card was over here, like in one of these. And when I started to open it, I had a bad feeling that there is nothing beside the card in here. Well, it did have a sleeve, so it's not scratched. So after I got the card safely out, I just put it in my book, and that's how I carried it all day, because I went to pick up this package in the morning and then I was on my way, so it was in my book, which I haven't read for 2 months now, but like it's fine. So the card survived, but it still kind of pissed me off that they just literally opened the original packaging, and I mean there could be that something happened to the original packaging and they just threw the card inside this. And like, if you open the original packaging, that at least, I don't know, fold some paper over it, like it just, no, this was inside the package like this, in this one sleeve. There's the seller's little note kind of thing or whatever. And the card that I got is the third SMTown SuperStar card. It's this one, it's Donghei's Tokyo one from the Style tour. But then it turns out that the next one is actually the same picture as the Kobe Hall one, so I'm not gonna get that one because it's the same picture, and that's the same card, just like literally the name of the concert hall is different on it, so no, I'm not gonna get that one. So I got this one because this has a different picture, and there's a QR code, so it's from the Tokyo stop of the tour. So yeah, I got these two things. Yeah, and thankfully this arrived safely, but it was, I mean, I get it, I don't pay the extra fees, but throwing it in the package like this with the sleeve was basically asking for it to get damaged, and I don't know, I don't call that good service. And they already take a lot of fees from you, take more than other sites, so. And literally the only reason why they are cheaper because you can get a cheaper shipping option, and not because their fees are cheaper. And when there are different, like this original seller offers different levels of shipping, like there's like this yen and this yen for this, it's always the most expensive that you pay for. And I'm not even sure if the original Japanese seller sent them with that, because sometimes it takes a while to get to buyee, and then I still pay the most expensive shipping within Japan, the domestic one. I don't know. And if it's the most expensive, then how is the packaging that bad that you have to open the card to save it? And I don't know. I have a feeling that buyee gets extra money a lot even there. So yeah, whatever, I got the card safely, and thankfully it's not just a regular card material, it's a bit harder, so it survived. There was like a bend in it, a bit, like this much, but then it worked out fine with the book, so yeah. Still a bit mad, it shouldn't have happened, you know. How hard it would have been to throw in one cardboard inside and then tape the sides of the tape to the cardboard, that's it. But they didn't, so yeah, whatever. So thank you for watching, bye! Hi! So you have just seen a video that is related to this video. It's in one video because I edited them together. Okay, so I got some more donkey cards, but originally I thought this part is only gonna be one, then I realized that I missed something because I'm blind, and then I got the other thing, and like I had to wait for that to arrive. And it's here now, so I have both things, and I'm actually done, I think, with the style tour things. Like, I don't want D&E to do a tour and album in Japan next year. Please, just 1 year off. I mean, I know they were in the army and we got 2 years off, but I don't want to play the same thing every single year. So please don't. Just give them singles, okay? Singles are nice too, and they're cheap. So, I think I kind of forgot the order that they were in, but I think this was first, so the one that I got second of these things. And this didn't turn out into I'm gonna stop using buyee because they packaged the other thing well. So I got this one from eBay. It wasn't exactly cheap, but it wasn't crazy expensive either. So, and that's just, when I saw it, I was like, how did I not see that before? I mean, I clearly have seen the card itself, I just didn't realize it was different, so that's why I was angry at myself. So I got it in a huge top loader. I actually like these a lot. And the card I got is another SMTown SuperStar card, because every stop had one, but the Sapporo hitaru version had a different picture one. And I confused this one with, I think, the one that you just saw before. I don't know how, they clearly are not the same picture, but like pretty much I was just scrolling, you know, and there's the code. So, yay, one less thing. Then the other one is another SMTown SuperStar card, because, yeah, those are the last things I needed, I think. So, I think this was from the last tour, but yeah, it's the NipponBudokan version. So, oh, that's like really good quality. Oh, both sleeves. Okay, and it's this picture. So I came to the conclusion that if I only count different pictures for the style tour, then Donkey has 4. One with a very basic style album photo shoot picture. The second one is, I believe, is a Super Show 7 photo with suits on, and then this one is, I'm not exactly sure what that outfit is, and then there's this too, so yeah. SM realized that selling the, like, not even selling, these were free at the concert, but giving out the ones with the same picture, just different tour places, is not exactly good, because like in Japan it's a habit of fans that they just go to multiple concerts of the same tour. So they just go to the different cities, and well, not even different city, because there's like more in Tokyo, and like, you know what I mean. So, because the concerts are not exactly the same, so I understand, and if they have money, then go ahead and give it to D&E. I'm like, and then try to sell me these things even though they are clearly overpriced, but whatever, I have them, don't have to think about them ever again. So I got these two, hopefully really the last SuperStar SMTown cards for a while. They didn't have these at Super Show 7 in Tokyo, so because SMTown had it in the summer, and then there were 4 at one tour, so yeah. So thank you for watching and bye!